Is this thing on? Where should I look? Should I look at the screen or the camera? The camera's down here. And this is Hello, welcome to my Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my CAS video, CAS journey, CAS video experience. So I'm just going to play the slideshow of all the pictures, all the videos that have been accumulated along the way with all the CAS projects, either individual, personal, group, or even international. I'll just be including a voiceover for this throughout the video, explaining what I've learned, all the learning outcomes through each CAS. So without further ado, let's get to the video. So a quick side note, I actually kind of forgot to mention or just to give a brief explanation to what CAS is. CAS is practically the co-curricular part of the IB, and it is wajib, or in other words mandatory, for each student. And CAS stands for Creativity, Activity and Service, and what can be considered as a CAS project has to go through the 5 stages, which is investigation, preparation, action, reflection, and then illustration. In the end, the student will have a learning outcome in the beginning, and they'll tell in the end whether they've achieved the LO or learning outcome. So all of this will just be explained in the video. So for the voiceovers of this slideshow, I'm actually going to refer to this board on my right. So if you keep wondering whether or not why I always look to the right, is because I'm looking at this bad boy. Quick note or organization system of all the CAS projects that I've been involved in. So let's get to the slideshow. So the first CAS is a first year experience camp, and it's practically my batch cohort 7 students and also the senior students cohort 6. It was a bonding camp. We learned each other's strengths and each other's weaknesses, because we of course had to live with each other for 2 years, and we were going to our weaknesses and strengths will bring up this cohort for the next 2 years. So the next one is a zoo volunteering program. The project manager is Shakir Sharudi, and the preparations were made. We provided info for extinct animals for the students and for the participants that came to the zoo. We also helped with the cleanup and provide activities for most of the kids there. So it was a really fun program. Next one is the IB MCKK Cohort 7 Theatre, and the project manager is Amir Razali, the director was Shazwan. So I was part of the ticketing committee, and we advertised a lot, and I played a role as Wak Kletong. We trained a lot. Here's a video of us training in the Hall of Fame of IB, and we also made a trailer to advertise this theatre, and the trailer is done by Oma. So here's the trailer. Yeah, so that was epic. I know it was really fun. I would probably redo it again if not in IB. So here's actually my first attempt at a group CAS project, and it's practically me trying to implement the use of augmented reality or technology to make videos for a heritage trail that's located in Kuala. So it was actually really stressful on the day that we were filming all of this, all the videos. It was really hot, it was really stressful. So many bloopers were made, and here's the blooper reel for this particular CAS.
Satu. Aku tak tiba bumerang ah.
Alah, 3 rolls lah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, tu sekejap. Tak macam ni. Hello.
Ya, ulang. Allah zila.
Salam and hello. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
I, an IBDP MCKK student, am standing right in front of the Idrisia Islamic School, also known as the Mother, also known.
So the next CAS is a personal CAS done by myself as a personal CAS, but it turned into a group CAS. So I was teaching how to play frisbee for my court mates, basically the fundamentals of frisbee, and I also taught them the game, the fundamentals, and eventually the duration of teaching them, it led to a small tournament. It taught me that teaching a large group is really tough. Overall, it was really fun. So the next CAS is the Cherating Tutul conservation trip, and we prepared info on the trip beforehand, before planting mangrove, also helping the environment. So we helped conservation volunteers also by just adding on to the beautification of the place and making much more of an inviting place for them. It was really fun. Now for the international CAS, and the project manager is Naim Jamari, and I was part of the activities committee for this particular trip. We actually prepared for this trip a very long time ago, and the funds that we collected during the theatre CAS was used to fund this trip. And initially the program, our aim was to teach the students their English, and maybe they could use that in future lives. So the 4-day program that we discussed to introduce to the students was, first on day 1 we would introduce them to English. On the second day we would give them harder English lessons, and on day 3 we would make it so that they would apply the English via activities, and on the 4th day we would include sciences and fun activities. But unfortunately on the 3rd day it rained the entire day, so the students could not come to the school, so we had to adapt and actually blend in the day 3's activities with day 4. Overall, it was really fun, and my group, the Goose group, won for overall best group. So the next CAS is learning how to play volleyball, and also volleyball IB Stallions Volleyball Club. And initially it was Ayman Rizwan's personal CAS, and I just wanted to join as an individual CAS of mine. But then it became into a group CAS, because so basically I learned the fundamentals of digging, setting, spiking and blocking, fundamentals of the game. And then we even had a chance to come together and teach another team. We also played in friendly tournaments. I'd like to thank quickly Coach Din, and also Ayman Rizwan and many of the friends in the team. The spark will continue, and I will continue playing after IB. So overall, the CAS journey was great. I've been recording, reflecting upon every single CAS project, and I've always been a fan of multitasking. I've always been, for the most part, I think, very involved in extracurriculars during mainstream schooling years. So I think CAS has just added on to how I myself as a person become much more of a well-rounded individual. So I think CAS brings out the best in students. For the 2 years in IB, CAS has made IB bearable. I guess you could say that it has its ups and downs. So I'd like to thank all the teachers and all the friends that have been alongside me throughout the journey. So that's it. Thanks for watching.